Oh my. Part 61. Battle with you 2. Battle with Torment. Played by Kooper. Our last video we got through this Forsaken screen that I hope we don't have to go through again, but we probably will. I probably will. Chewed over with a Starburst, not a Twix, because I don't like chocolate. If you guys didn't know, Kooper does not eat chocolate. Just don't like it. Yeah. What's going on in this thread? It is Pickaxe Chuck, not Pete. I always want to say Pete. Alright, where the heck are they going to throw stuff? So... okay, you guys see that little corner? Okay, like if I were to run straight to the right, all the way as far as I could, and then do a short hop in that little alcove, I think that spot is safe. I believe it is. Let's try it. Okay. Just took everything I had to get there. Is there enough time to... It almost has to be. I don't see a way to get up there and fight them without, you know, being free to just exit. Okay, but if you mess with the inputs, it is. Alright. What in the world? Is it gonna be quick beams? Doesn't look complicated though, it's just a bum rush. So. Stay a breath. Alright, ready? Okay, so we're gonna have to do... I may have to triple jump. The thing is, if I miss up the triple jump up there, up top, I'm dead. Rest is easy though. Alright, good. Okay, so we're at 15-0. Let me take a breather here. We've gone through a couple screens, so we were right here and we came up through there. I believe we went like that. I'm just making marks on our map. So it looks like we're gonna be going back to the left. Are you kidding me? I didn't see it! Ah. Once again, because I wasn't looking at the freaking screen. Oh well. Gotta do that horrible room over again. It's like, I actually really like that room, but I hate that it's, like, I hate its positioning in the sequence, basically. I hate that I'm gonna have to do it multiple times. Hang on. I'm gonna hit the starbursts every time we get in this room. How about that? Carp. Are you kidding me? You didn't hit? No! God, this room is so hard. I forget what other rooms are in the fortress, but... Alright, I don't know if it's the hardest room in the fortress, but it's definitely one of the most frustrating rooms in the fortress. I still like it, though. No! You know what? That's why it's frustrating, because you keep accidentally resetting the room. It's so easy to do. So now you gotta reset the room. Because you can't... The telly moves, like... If the telly moved just a little bit slower, just a little bit slower, the room would be not that bad. But it does move that fast, and so the room is that bad. No, I missed. You can't stay down there. Resetting the freaking room. Yeah, you can't stay down there. You just can't. Nope. Crap! Man, that is a rough room. I'll say this, I can't think of another room in the airship so far that has been that vexing. Freaking 13-1, dude. Very difficult screen. It's very slow is one of the problems with it. It's a very, very slow screen. Slow to develop while still being also very technically difficult. Like that's just a bad combination. And then I'm pretty sure it's the first time I've died that way. Yeah, it's just so slow. Like it's gonna take you, what, like 30 seconds to get through the screen every time. Thereabouts. And 30 seconds is a long time for a battlefield screen. Like this one takes about what, maybe 10 seconds. Like someone in the comments, please time a successful run on this screen. Like even like an optimum like speedrunning run. Like if you were, I'm dead. Holy carp! This freaking screen! I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Not that screen. I'm so mad at myself for missing because I had multiple screens clear the first time in a row from not wanting to have to deal with that freaking screen again, and then I just don't see a quick beam that's like 2 pixels wide, or 2 blocks wide, 2 blocks tall. So I was like, there's not gonna be one there like right at the start. That would be like way too easy to dodge. But then of course. Maybe, no. What am I doing? You gotta kill the Tilly dead. No, bad timing. Maybe. Good. Alright. He's dead. Go. Oof, that screen is really freaking hard. That screen's not bad, you just gotta be able to stick it into tight windows. I feel like I'm a little slow on this screen, I may die. Okay. Freaking that laser right there. Oh crap, you gotta... My jaw is draping right now. Man, the addition of that first laser is incredibly the difficulty. The addition of that laser is incredibly the difficulty. That's like a George W. Bushism. Okay. Man. You gotta go freaking around town in a hurry. Let's try it. Heck yeah, we made it on the first try. I count that as the first try. Let's see. Okay, it's going the correct way. For a second I thought the conveyor was going the other way, and I was like, how do you make that? Alright. I mean, I think you just go. You kind of have to. Or do you? No? There's a little bit of stopping there. Alright, this feels like, because there's just like so many, this feels like the last room before something like notable. It also doesn't seem that bad. Right, it's just using triple jump. So we'll get right there. Man, you gotta be quick though. I mean, that's why they're called quick beams, right?
That's not actually why they're called quick beams. They're called quick beams because they originated from Quick Man Stage.
So, if you didn't know that before, now you know.
And no one is half the battle.
Battle Kid! So we gotta speedrun this though. Heck yeah, we did. Hey look, it's moonwalking. I'm gonna pacifist it, because I respect it. And could this be the last save point of the game, by the way? I seem to recall all those skulls. It could be actually the last save point in the game. So 12-0 now. Oh my word, I just break a line. Hardcore. Yeah, I'm gonna pop the map back on the screen for you guys right quick. Is that better? A little bit. So yeah, here is our path that we've taken, and this is the save point right here in 11-0. And what awaits on the other side, we're about to find out actually. Find out what it is. We're gonna switch back to our game. Oh dear. Final boss? Could it be? I don't know. It's too early to end the video, so I guess you guys are gonna find out too. As far as where we are in relation to that key, where the heck is key 4? Could it be somewhere I missed? It's a distinct possibility. Maybe there's like a hidden space on the fortress. I mean, we do have access to our old passwords if we need to backtrack. So we can. That's the good thing about passwords, right? And uploading, is that we can always backtrack to older parts of the game. It's basically like having a million save slots, right? Because we can just go back and see, okay, I want to be here, and we can keep our death count password, the same. We just use the passwords for warping around. But okay, so it looks like 9-0. Let's see what it is. I'm just gonna grab a Snicker, not a Snickers, grab a piece of candy, and watch the cutscene with you guys. This could be the final boss. Could be. Or it could be Helga. Translation, please. Somebody in the comments, please. Oh, it's literally just Helga again. Okay. I don't think that's the final boss. And you know what? You know what I love about this boss? Guess what you have to do to go to the boss room? You just hold left. There's no jumping. There's no having to drop down, which isn't hard either anyway, but you don't have to jump. You just hold left. It's great. This is the best boss in the game so far. Just for that. Alright. So we're going to see how her attack patterns are changed. Helga gave us a lot of trouble, actually. One of the more difficult bosses. Helga 2, anyway. Okay, so that's a little bit different. Okay, man, now I gotta go back and remember, like, what was the strat for Helga? We're apparently in space now, by the way. Holy crap. Oh, now we're gonna have to use... Okay, this is the first boss where double jumps, or triple jump, is absolutely required. I actually really like this. Alright, we may be here a few parts. Probably not over 2. I mean, we do have damage amp, of course. That's gonna abbreviate it considerably. Alright, I feel like those shots are a little bit different as well. Alright, let's do what we did on mud skimmers or mud swimmers, and yeah, focus on dodging first. That's what we're gonna do this video. Why am I trying to jump towards her? Don't do that. Oh, that's so nice, just being able to hold left. So maybe a short hop. Short hop, either that or just like jump stupid high. Double jump. Double jump. Yeah, that's good. Basically you have to like do a, you know, lateral jump. Double jump. Yeah, so instead of single jump and double jump, it's double jump and triple jump. Double jump. Double jump. Double jump. Oh, the jumps, the hops. The hops are back too. I was gonna say, I feel like she had one more attack. I don't know if the hops are changed or not. Okay. Double jump. Triple jump. Double jump. Triple jump. Ah, man. Jump, double jump, double jump, hops. And that's the one I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out that one. So I need her to do that one more often. And that extra volley at the end. Alright, yeah, I gotta get the shots. That's the one I gotta get down. Hops are easy as always. There's just 2 in a row. Man, I'm sure there's a pattern. It's taking me a while to find it. Double jump. Man, part of me thinks like I can actually get her without, because she's got 4 attacks and I can already dodge those 4. You know, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try without learning the timing on that. Because of damage amp, I think we might be able to beat her down. Oh, that was the timing. Never mind. Double jump. Double jump. Double jump. Oh man. Yeah, that was the time. You have to go. Basically, it's each wave, right? Not, you don't dodge within a wave. Well, well, you know, I saw her on the ground. That was the problem. Maybe. Still having some trouble dodging that one. Definitely, though, the yeah, this attack is definitely. I think definitely the best one overall. It's pretty easy to dodge. You just have to make a jump, you know, a diagonal jump, and then you can land a lot of shots. Jump, double jump, triple jump. Hops. Dang it. And yeah, the spray is going to be, I think, the leading cause of death going forward, unless we meet her really soon. Maybe not the leading cause of death, but the plurality of death. Jump, jump, double jump. What am I doing? I got down to the other color though. Next color. jump. Man. Couldn't get up fast enough. You gotta have a little bit of space. If you were too close to her, you're not gonna be able to make that triple jump, I'm afraid. Man. How do... I mean, the attack is slightly different from last time, but I think the basic way to dodge it... I did it one time and I thought I had it figured out. But clearly not. Triple jump. Triple jump. Man. Your margin for error is down on this a little bit. Triple jump. Triple jump. Triple jump. Triple jump. Triple jump. Man. I think I mashed. I did the thing where I do this. Like that. I tap A too fast. Man, I hate it when there's triples back to back. Like, that's a lot of distance to go down and then have to get back up. That is a little bit rough. Man. Part of me is like, you need to learn the spray, and the other part's like, as long as you can get lucky once, you can beat her. By the way, if she does the triple... Yeah, if she does the triple like that, it's actually it's an opportunity to get shots on her while she's on the wall. But I think it's super risky, and I don't think it's safe at all. There's probably some like simple way to dodge that actually. I just haven't sussed it out yet. Man, I'm a big fan of that attack. Not so much that attack, holy carp. Hang on, I gotta turn the freaking AC on, I'm getting hot. Too much electronics. So many shots we can get in when she does that attack. Man. If I didn't have damage imp, I'd 100% like buckle the heck down. I would absolutely buckle down and do that, but I feel like I can beat her without it. And it definitely seems like it's obviously not random. But I think it's definitely the hardest attack to... I'm having a really hard time figuring it out. Maybe you guys are seeing something I'm not, but I'm not seeing it. Darn it! I'm not sure if I just had a bad reaction time there, or I mashed. I'm out of mashed. Okay. Wait, there was more after that? Like, I accepted I died because I didn't jump, but there was another volley? I mean, maybe it would have been fine, but... Now, I know in Helga 1, after that attack, I decided to stop attacking, and that was because I was getting one shot in at best. But now, because of damage amp, I'm getting in 2, so I'm still going to take that one shot. because that one shot is worth 2. If you guys are wondering why I'm now taking the attack. I went back to the old Helga pattern on that. Every time that, yeah, death counters. I'm sure that attack is the most deadly. It may only be like 40% or like 30%. You know, as opposed to like the 25% that, you know, if they were even. Man, 3 triples. Darn it! Love this attack though, so many shots that I can get in. Yes, do this pattern more. Darn it. I'm gonna see you guys next video. I think we can get our next video, but man, like the spread is effing me up right now. Later days.